Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for September 17th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, starting in this box, we have 1 and 6. I'm not really seeing... Oh, okay, actually I'm seeing something. In this box, 6 is placed. 6 looks down, 6 looks in. Places the 6 here. Now these two 6s look down. 6 is one of these 3. This 1 now looks down into this box, placing 1 in the box. These two 1s look down. This one looks in, placing the 1 here. This is now a pair. We need a 5, 8. Okay, 4 digits left in this column. We have 1, 2, 3. We need a 4, 5, 8, 9. Everything sees something. 4, 5, 8, 9. This sees a 5. This sees a 5. This sees a 9. This sees a 4. So if you think about it, 5 can only go up here in this column. We have the 5, 8 pair looking down. These 5s look in. So 5 is placed here. And then the 8's looking down. 8's one of these 3. Okay. We have this 9 looking into this box, and this 9 looks up. This isn't 9. So 9's one of these 2. And so that points down. That means this can't actually be a 9. Imagine if this were a 9. These two 9s would look up. This 9 would look in. There would be nowhere to put 9 in the box. So it can't actually be a 9. So it's not a 4, 8. Okay. This is off to a very good start, but it might slow down. 5, 8 pair. I might move on. Let's move on to this box here. 5 and 7. So 2 5s look in. Putting a 5 in one of these 3. The 7s cross this 6, 8. Oh, sorry, we have 2 7s looking in. This 7 looks down. Placing the 7 in this box. These two 7s look down, putting a 7 in one of these 2. 7 can go here or here. Okay. What else we got going on here? 5 and 7. That might be it there. We have the 3, 4, and 9. The 2 4s look in, putting a 4 in one of these 2. 3 looks down. This 3 looks in, putting a 3 in one of these 2. This 9 looks down. This 9 looks in. It puts a 9 in one of these 2. Points in here with this 9, putting a 9 in one of these 3. All right, this box here, it's got a bit too much. We're just going to look into it instead of doing it directly. So we've got 6, 7, and 8. So the 2 6s look over, putting a 6 down here. The 7s are done. The 8 does not have a buddy. Nothing really looking in here of note, is there? The 2 and the 4. Okay, right. So we need 6 and 8 in this row. 6 and 8 can't go in these 3 cells. And oh, sorry, not 6 and 8. Not 7 either. Hold on, what did I just see then? You know what? I don't think I can do it the other way. All right, we have 2 and 4. Oh, it's because 5 can be here. Sorry, I was seeing a phantom because I thought 5 was limited down here. And I was very confused why the other way didn't work. But yeah, actually, we can look at the 8 alone, though. Where does 8 go in this row? It's definitely not where these gibbons are. It's not repeated in this box. And this 8 looks up. So 8 in this row goes here, and now that's a 5. Okay, so now this is down to 4 digits. We need a 1, 3, 5, 9. We know that this isn't 9, so this is 1, 3, 5. These aren't 5, so this is 1, 3, 9. That's not a 1. I don't think we get anything else out of that. These 4 digits, we need a 1, 4, 5, 6. This is 4, 5, 6 because it's not 1. This isn't 5, so it's 1, 5, 6. Sorry, 1, 4. It's not 4 or 5, so it's 1, 6. This is 1, 5, 6 because it's not 4. This can be anything. Ooh, what do we get out of all this? Is this cell limited? Because it's not the 4, 6, 9, 2. Well, let's take a look. It's not 1, 2. It could be 3. It's not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not. Oh, is it a naked 3? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's a naked 3. Perfect. All right. So that does mean 3 is over here somewhere. That looks down. That places the 3 in this box. These 3s look in, putting a 3 somewhere down here. Okay. What's my next follow-up? Did I do the 7 and 2? The 2 looks down now, putting a 2 in one of these two. In fact, this box is down to 3 digits. We need a 2, 6, 7, 9. So this is 2, 6, 9. These can't be 2, so these are 6, 7, 9. And this can't be 9, so this is 2, 6, 7. Really not seeing much there. This isn't 6, so this is 1, 4, 5. Is this still 1, 3, 5, 9? I believe so. What about these 4 digits? We need a 2, 4, 8, 9. These aren't 8. So these are 2, 4, 9. The 8's over here. What's going on with that? Do I have the 9s cornered here? I do. Right, the 9s are here and here, so these can't be 9. This is a 2, 4 pair. And then this is an 8, 9 pair, which means this can't be 4. Yeah, 2, 4 pair takes care of that. So the 4 is placed. So that's not a 4. Yeah, 2, 4 took care of that as well. This is 1, 3, 5, 9. We know that. 5, 1, 5, 6. 5's point. These 5's look in, placing the 5 in this box. I don't think any of the 6s marked. I want to remind myself about, I guess with the placed 5, we don't need to remind ourselves with the 5 anymore. Over here, we get the 5 placed, which then places the 9, leaving a 4, 8 pair. 2 9s look in here, 9's up here. Where's 9 in this column? It could be here or down here. For some reason, I didn't think it could be there. Misreading. 4 digits here, we need a 2, 4, 7, 9. This can't be 9, so this is 2, 4, 7. So the 9 is down here. This is 2, 7, oopsie. This is 2, 7, 9. All right, let me just quickly scan this band to make sure I didn't miss anything obvious here. I don't think I did. The 1s and 5s are done, so that really limits us to the 3, 4, and 8. We got the 3s marked. All right. What about vertically? Did I miss anything? 4, 3, no. This 6 looks into here, puts a 6 on one of these two. I really think we just need to find the right low-hanging fruit. This is not a 6, so this is 7, 8. 7, 8, it's not a 9. Oops. And so the 6 is down here in this column. That's going to claim. The 6 is in one of these two for the column. It can't be in the rest of the box. So these are not 6. The column claims the 6 from the box. That's one way to put that. What else is happening here? That's not 7. These aren't 7. 7 and 1. This is probably markable. It's not 1. Could be 2. It's not 3, 4, 5. Could be 6. It's not 7, 8, 9. So only 2, 6. This can't be 5. In fact, 5 is one of these two, yeah. What do we need for the column? We need a 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So this can't be 5, 6. This is 1, 2, 7. I'm like missing something up here, I think. These 4 digits? We need a 2, 6, 8, 9. This is not a 9. It's not a 6 either, so it's 2, 8 only. This can't be 6 or 8, so this is 2, 9 only. I think this would be anything. 2, 6, 8, 9. What can I get out of this stuff? Not sure. I'm gonna scan a little bit more carefully here. So I'm gonna go row by row. I'm gonna look for 2 things. I'm gonna look for 4 or fewer open cells, in which case we can pencil it. And I'm also gonna look to see if there were any pairs or triples that I might have missed. So starting with this row, we're just gonna go through it. We're just gonna look for those 2 things. And if anything else pops up, we're not gonna ignore it, but that's what we're looking for. Okay, I don't see anything there. Columns, we're gonna do the same thing. 4, 8 pair. Are these still, what's the other digit? Yeah, 2, 4, 7, 9. Are they all of 2, 4, 7, 9? It does appear that way. Okay. I might look at this column even though it's 5. Let's just take a look. So we need a 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. This isn't 3, 4, so this is 2, 7, 9. That matches. This can't be 7 or 9, so this is 2, 3, 4. I think this would be anything. 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. I'm going to look at this row because I have that 2, 7, 9 triple. So we need a 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Yeah, these are very open. This just isn't 9. Okay. Well, this isn't 7. Doesn't really help. Okay. So that was this column. This column's down to 5. Let's just take a look. We need a 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. This isn't 6 or 9. So 1, 2, 8 is what that is. This just isn't 9. So 1, 2, 6, 8. Still haven't really formed anything interesting here. Told you this would slow down. It was too quick at the start. 2, 6, 1, 2. Okay, I do see one thing, which is in this box. Where's the 7? This 7 looks up, this 7 looks in. So 7's in one of these two. That's going to point in here with this 7, putting a 7 in one of these two. I don't know that that did much. It removed 7 from... Oh, these already weren't 7. Remove 7 from here. So let's look at this cell. It's not 1. It could be 2, 3. It's not 4, 5, 6. It's now not 7. It could be 8. So we're down to 2, 3, 8. Oh, if it couldn't be 3, we'd have a 2, 8 pair. That would be amazing, but it might be 3. We don't know. Huh. Still nothing really to grab onto here. Just doing another quick scan. Okay, I'm going to go box by box now. So what I'm looking for box by box, first of all, I'm looking to make sure I respected my corner marks. Pointing, claiming, that sort of thing. The other thing that I'm looking for is if there's any open cells that are not corner marked, those can often be restricted. So we're just going to go box by box and check that. Here's the 9s. I think the 9s are already taken care of by these two. 6s, 7s. The big thing with the 7 is this, but we did mark it without a 7, so we're good there. So I don't think anything with this box is helpful. This is filled. This we already know can't be penciled. We have the 2, 4 pair, and then we have 1, 3, 5, 9. Both 3 and the 9 are up here. These are both 1, 5. That all works out. 1, 5, 6. The 6 is point, the 5's point. We took care of all that. 8, 9 pair. Okay, what about down here? We got the 6s, we got the 9s. I already checked these. I guess I could check this whole column. So we need a 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. These aren't 3. Unfortunately, they're all 2, 6, 7, 8. Nothing. Crazy. So this box doesn't really help us. The 3s, we got the 7s. Oh boy. I mean, on its own, just from the box, these aren't 1, 3, 5, 7. So they're the evens plus 9. I don't think any of these see a whole lot of evens. So no, I didn't miss anything in the boxes either. 6 is pointing, claiming. 2, 7, 2, 6. Is it 6 in this column? There's 2 places for 6. 5 is one of these two. We know that. I don't really think there's any cell that can be penciled still, but I haven't found what I need to find. I'm looking. Am I missing it every time I scan? Can't be. What's the other digit here? Oh, it's all of it's 2, 6, 8, 9. 2, 6, 8, 9. That's a problem. Okay, so the next kind of thing to scan for is just all my blue digits. I'm going to like rescan the bands and stacks, but pay attention to the blue digits and how that might have affected any of my scanning. It's really hard with all this marked up to do this kind of scanning, but so we have the 5 and the 9 vertically. It's all marked. 5 and 9. It's marked. Okay. Got this 5. 5's here. We know that. Okay. Nothing really of note there. 1, 5, 6, 8. Let's just look at the 7s. Okay. The 3. Got that marked. The 4. That's part of a 2-4 pair. Okay. Not really doing anything. 1 and 5. Nope. 1s and 5s are like done in this band and stack. The 3. Okay, so I did miss the 3. The 2 3s look up. This 3 looks in. It doesn't even involve a blue. So maybe I missed something a little bit more obvious. The 3's in one of these two, but it doesn't really do anything for me. But it's a mark that I missed. This 1 and 5. I'm not really seeing it. This 3. No, okay. I only picked up one more thing on that pass. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm noticing 4 in this row. So this 4 sees these 3, and this 4 sees up. These are filled. So 4 in this row is one of these two. So that means this can't be a 4. The row claims it from the box. So now we ask where 4 goes in this column. Not here. This 2-4 pair tells us not here. And this isn't 4. So 4 in the column goes here. And that's going to remove a 3 and a 7 corner mark. That leaves only one place for 7 in the box. It also resolves this 4-8 pair, so that's not a 4. The 8s look in, placing this 8. This isn't a 7. There's 2 places for 3s still here, but there's only 4 digits left in the box. We need a 2, 3, 6, 9. So these aren't 3, so these are 2, 6, 9. These are any of 2, 3, 6, 9. We do know in this column the 2's in one of these two. That is going to claim. Oof, okay, so that was a good spot. 2, 3, 2, 9. What did I get? I got some digits down here. This 4. So the 4's look in, placing the 4 in this box. So this box is down to 2, 6, 7, 9. So the 6 looks down, right? So this is 2, 7, 9, and these can't be 9. So these are 2, 6, 7. It's not a 7. So the 2 in this row is in one of these two. That means that claims the row, or claims the box. So these can't be 2. The row claims the box. Oof, okay. This is going slowly, but we're making progress finally. I feel like it's following up on the right things. We got these 8s. 8's up here somewhere. Oops, not 5, 8. 7, the 4. What else can we do here? I got this 4. These are marked. Is it this cell now? There's a lot of corner marks that it isn't. So it could be a 1, 2, or 3. No, it can't be 2. 2's claim. So 1, 3. Can't be 4, 5. Could be 6. Isn't 7, 8, or 9. So it's down to 1, 3, 6. We can keep that marked. Oh boy. Okay. What else we got? So really 2, 3, 6, 9. 3, 9, 2, 3, 9. What else did I get? So the 7s in this box are pointing as well. I noticed that the corner marks are a bit redundant, but they do help remind us because this is a quad where all of them are bi-values, and so we're getting pointing in all directions. So we get the 7s pointing this way, the 9s point this way, the 2s point this way, the 6s point this way. So we have the 7s pointing, and that gives us that this can't be 7, so it must be 2. That gives us 9, 6, and 7. I think that's it. That resolves this quad in the clockwise direction. We get the 8, the 2, and the 3, and the 7. We get the 3 and the 2 and the 9. The 8's not finished. These aren't 9. This is a 3, 9. That's not 9 either. So that's 3, that's 9. We get the 1, we get the 3, we get the 5, we get the 9. We get the 5, 6. Is that a 6? No. That's 8 and 9. That's 8. We get the 8 here. This is 6. 1, 6. This is 7. 1, 2. Not a 2. So that's 1 and 2. That's 6. We get the 2 and the 6, the 4 and the 2. This is 4. This is 1. And we're done. Ooh, 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I can't even like point to like one specific thing where it's like, oh, spot that and you're gold. But it had something to do with, there was a lot of claiming in this puzzle, and that does make it harder. A lot of claiming. There was something around here that really got me going. But I don't remember what it was. Was it the 4 in this column was placed? Something like that? Anyway, let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.